Yes, I do have a tremendous affection for Montreal. I lived most of my life in Montreal. That's my hometown. But for some reasons, I ended up never shooting it. Never. It's not in my movies except for the end of Red Violin, but it's like a very short segment. And I grew more and more interested in showing where I live and pay tribute to the ancestors who lived there before us.
I felt that vision, that Francois had, I loved the structure of the script. There are so many different layers and stories happening, throughout the years, through centuries, and the connection between the past and the present, and the way Francois wrote it, I thought was amazing.
Well, there's a very simple idea at the heart of the film, which is that we are looking at one lot. Like it's this spatially extremely limited. It's nowadays in the contemporary time, it's a football stadium, and there's a sinkhole happening during a football game, and the archaeologists are taking over the place and starting a dig, and we will find all the occupants of that particular lot over 750 years. So there's 5 different eras that are represented. I think another way of talking about the film is we're sort of tracing the various waves of immigration as a way to state who we are today. We're looking back at who occupied the land, starting with the First Nations, and with an S, because there's various occupations, like from the Iroquoians and the Algonquins, and then the Europeans arrive. This is Vincent's part, as Jacques Cartier comes, names the place, and take possession in the name of the King of France, and then from then on, then you got English immigration, Irish immigration, and then it's sort of a way of showing who we are and looking back into our roots. In my past, I've worked a lot with different languages. Somehow I have an interest for that. But in this case, what's interesting, yes, we have French, English, Mohawk, Algonquins, Latin, Arabic, and I'm missing one, and Creole, a little scene in Creole. And strangely enough, the one language that gave me the most work is French, because in the film we have French from 1535. We have a scene, a whole segment that is 1687, and then 1837, and then contemporary scenes. And through the film, you see there was the ambitious project of showing the evolution of French throughout the piece. So my mother tongue was the hardest to deal with in the end.
I think the most amazing experience was to work with all those Amérindiens, those Indians, and they were all coming from different tribes. So there was like something on set which was very peculiar,
Yeah.
That suddenly those people were talking together and creating together like a family, like a village,